Hello. Well, everybody, welcome to the Team 4-Star MAGFest panel. I am very happy to be here because I'm going to start off this panel with something different. I'm going to start off by announcing some things. I know, right? I'm very proud to announce that who here attended SGC or Youmacon this year? Now, do you remember the little trailer we played at those panels?
Yeah!
Well, I am proud to announce this year we will be releasing Team 4-Star's Final Fantasy VII Machinabridged. It will be coming out sometime this year because we're going to do something very different. We are going to write and edit a whole season of it and then release it every couple weeks. Like a proper TV show. So that whole waiting 2 months between episodes, yeah, it's not going to really happen. It's going to be like a 6 to 8 month wait then for a whole season. Hey, it's different, but the same as everything else. I am proud to announce that, actually, I'll make some announcements after. How would you guys like to see 2 minutes of it? Come on, guys, MAGFest Friday night, you guys want to see it? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we'll need to volume up on that one. On the video game.
Okay, set the timer, then plant the bomb. And then we bounce like titties, baby.
Bounce. Hey, Cloud, don't do that whole playing the bomb thing. That's bad. Well, I can tell you. Bye.
What do you mean, bleh?
I heard a voice in my head just now.
What did it say?
It told me to not blow this place up.
You were making it up, and you're lying, or you crazy.
Well, okay, hold on.
Really crazy. Like, I don't trust you with the bomb crazy.
It's a good thing that I was lying.
Good. Now just do as I told you, and don't fuck up.
Shinra security breach. 4 bodies found at the Mako factory train station.
Did you fuck up?
Deploying Mako for security, death laser robot.
I might have fucked up, yes.
You can't stop us, or here I got a little present for you.
Trying to cut this bucket of bolts down to size. I know, my skills are one of a kind.
Are they?
What? Not sold? Then check this out!
That will not work. That does not work.
Trust me, I was a soldier.
Right now, that fact is scaring me. And these robots, they can literally sense fear. Yeah, there. You see, it knows I'm afraid.
Okay, fine, so like, what should we do?
Try something different.
All right, maybe this will work. And that's...
Yeah, you son of a bitch. That's how we do in the slums, baby.
So did you guys like that? I said you guys like that! Good, I just proved some people wrong. Okay, a big thing is I will actually announce who is playing who for the first part of the show. The voice of Android 18 will be playing Tifa. Amber Lee Connors. She didn't give me permission, so I can't say who's playing Aerith, so I don't want to. Stamper from Sleepy Cabin and from Metal Block Theater is playing Barrett. Replacing his role from Pointy Bits, and he is so funny. And I am going to be playing Cloud. Like Fry from Futurama. It only makes sense. That's not the only announcement I have for you guys. I have to be vague about this because we don't have enough of it done to really show you.
You're pregnant.
But, no. I only look like Sasha Grey. We are actually currently in the middle of producing an original show.
What?
And we actually have someone who's very talented at machinima here in this room right now, who is going to be directing it and working on it with us. Have any of you ever heard of the Gmod Idiot Box? The creator, DasBoSchitt, is going to stand up now, and you're going to give him a round of applause, everybody. And Das is going to be working on the new series with us, and we have to be super vague about it, and I'm sorry, I want to tell you everything, but I can say one thing. One of the titular characters, the main character, will be voiced by a rice pirate. For those who are aware of his work. So that's all I can really say about that stuff. I'll play the FF7 clip at the end as well, but I guess I'm going to be opening this floor to questions. If anyone has, all right, Corinne, by all means, if you want to pick.
Okay.
Actually, I think we have the mic.
Actually. Oh, yeah, we have it.
Which one of my lovely friends would like to run the mic for this?
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly was up first. Okay, I have to switch at the bottom.
Should have settled it in Smash.
Okay. There you go. Thank you so much, Kelly. Just, we'll pick that gentleman right there in the front row with the beard. There's a lot of guys with beards in this room. You kill in the razor industry, guys. Piece by piece.
I don't have a question. I just want to say that last year at the Voice of Blues, I'm not like 5 feet away from where it is. To the fact that I wrote it on a flashcard, I got Ellen Klein to say, "You cheeky dick waffle."
You cheeky dick waffle, you. Well, you were on a panel and you were supposed to pull the card out?
Yeah, everybody got a card.
Yep.
Write a little phrase on it. Now, like, it got distributed amongst 6 voice actors. Ellen McLean, her husband. I don't recognize the other 2, and then John St. John. And
You got cheeky dick waffle.
I wrote cheeky dick waffle twice.
Did anyone get it?
Ellen McLean, the voice of GLaDOS.
I got some YouTubing to do later.
Yes, it's at the very tail end
Wait, did you-
of the second part, because it's 2 hours long, and she not only does she say it, she says it operatically. It is glorious.
You should retweet that now and retweet it.
I love that woman. Thank you so much, man. That's great. I'm gonna tell Kaiser that Kaiser's gonna be like, no, why did they make her do that? No, they'll hate us. It's my Kaiser impression. All right, Corinne, if you'd like to.
She's doing it.
Okay.
So I only got exposed to Team 4-Star like earlier last year. Could you possibly explain why you only release one episode of Hellsinger Branch a year?
The reason for that is because the editor is the same guy that does DBZA, and it does take a couple months to work on Hellsing because if you've seen the show, it's a lot of work.
Just a treat.
It is not a treat for the editor. He hates it. And I get the actor's lines, oh no, they're still too long, I gotta relive that. Kaiser does incredible work with that. If people only knew how great his sound effect work was, because he completely created this. No, seriously. There would be no series without him. But why only once a year? You know, I really wish it wasn't once a year. And truthfully, there was talk about maybe doing it 2 a year. But the reason why is we have to stop working on DBZA for like several months then. So then there'll be... that's the thing. Everyone's like, we prefer Hellsing though. I know, but you're the guys who go to the panels. There's only 12 episodes. Actually, I'll say this. I'm condensing episode 6 and 7 into one episode. It was like half of almost 90% of episode 7 is just destruction. Everyone dying randomly. People you've never heard of before. Like, no one likes those people. They're French. Seriously, they give these backstories for these characters and they die immediately. I'm like, what is this? DBZA? Come on, get these guys out of here. That was the one treat about writing season 2 of DBZA. Oh, time to introduce Goldo, get his character across, and kill him. Time to get Raccoon across, and he's dead. Okay. It's like clockwork. We had 2 episodes of Dodoria, and then Dodoria's dead. Oh, such a pain in the ass. I loved it. Alrighty, Kelly.
Hi, do you have any interest in working with the Super Best Friends anymore?
I don't, guys get up, guys right there. Liam. Because he's the prettiest. But wait, you like John Cena, right? Then none of them. I can't see you, Liam. I'm looking forward to hanging out with them this weekend and doing fun stuff. Probably going to be going to their panel tomorrow and heckling them.
What's in my room later?
You can be my wingman any day. Someone cued the music. Good job. But yeah, I love to work with them on war. I think there needs to be more Scott Steiner. You know, Scott Steiner's not playing enough video games. Yeah. So like, you got it? Oh, awesome. Thanks for watching that. Alrighty, Kelly. Yeah, someone else.
Yes, everyone loves Napa, obviously. Yeah. So my question is, I know he was pretty boring in the show actually. What was the inspiration into making him into the character that you guys portrayed him as?
First of all, I was the most entertaining character in every single part of the show. Second of all, have you seen me? I emit joy. I am such a happy person right till the day I died. Best day ever. I realized I actually didn't introduce I didn't introduce myself or correct. No, this is Megami 33.
Hi. I play Bulma, Chaozu, and Poir on Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I play Sir Integra Helsing for Ultimate Helsing. I've also done my own Sailor Moon Abridged.
And I played a random Nazi once.
Okay, Helsing, okay. Helsing 5. You're also. Okay, you guys liked it, right? Okay, thank God. Okay, just say, do you remember your line?
Yeah.
Say your line.
You scareds? We're not scared of you. Look at you. You only don't know. I forgot it already.
The bayonet goes on Sagat, idiot.
It goes on Sagat, idiot.
There's actually a fellow cast member of Helsing as well. He's in the front row. His name is Purple Eyes WTF from None Piece. Wave to the people. Little kisses to the people. Excellent. I'm sorry, we answered your question, right? Yes. What is your question? What? Yeah, I'm talking to the mic.
Kelly broke.
You got it. Yeah, put that thing right up there. Just.
Okay. Will you be doing anything further with Little Karibo?
Yes. I actually, just before, funny story, okay. It's 2:30 in the morning and I am just about to fall asleep in for my flight in 3 hours. Then I realized I didn't record darts from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Well, I get up, I slap myself in the face a couple times and splash water on my face as well, and I record darts at full volume. So expect more Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged from him very soon. As for working with LK, oh yeah. The one thing is I'm really bummed because you guys all know about the new Dragon Ball Z movie coming out, right? Frieza's back. Again? There's a shot in the movie where Vegeta's being strangled by the tail and punched in the back. I'm like, are you kidding me? The more things change, Vegeta, the more they stay the same. Oh no! You can never get a break even after becoming Super Saiyan. But yeah, I want that movie to happen right now because I want more Little Grievous Frieza, which is the best. But yeah, as for anything else with LK?
I mean, it's funny when people say like we're gonna work with LK. I think he said this in his last video we're here about working. Like we're like friends. Like we're buddies ever since.
That's the excuse not to pay them.
So.
You think I'm joking? It's great. Yeah, I'm joking.
I mean, I don't know my point, but just like he's always willing to work with you know, just because we're buddies, you know, so we're always willing to work with projects with him.
I want him in FF7 Machinabridged so bad. As who, I have no idea. But I want him to be in that. It's like, yeah, anyways. All right, Kelly?
Hi.
Hi.
It's like a solar flare out there.
So I saw you in Death Battle as Deadpool. You were really good, by the way.
Seriously, I have no idea what that means to me.
Some of you felt was like the most half-hearted. Like, you were really good. No, you were really, really good. Like, I really liked it, so.
That was a true pleasure to do that, because that is the closest I'll ever get to playing Deadpool in any way that matters. Because Nolan North still draws breath from his lungs.
But my question was, I saw in the comments there was like a lot of backlash from DC fans. Did you get like any of that? Like, you didn't get a whole lot of that?
No.
Well, that's good.
Besides, I wouldn't listen to them anyways. They're DC fans in 2015. DC's like, hey, well, we got a cinematic universe too. Really? What's happening? Ben Affleck's Batman. All right, that doesn't sound that bad. Who's playing Wonder Woman? A model? Okay, we're gonna do a movie about a talking raccoon and a talking tree. And it's gonna make $1 billion, bitch. Oh, how marvelous. A raccoon with guns, voiced by Academy Award winner Bradley Cooper. The future is great. Kelly.
So, I'm just a bit curious, with DBCA, where did the whole idea behind the whole Space Aussie theme come from?
In the original dub of Dragon Ball Z, like, I'm talking the Ocean dub, and the Funimation dub, they made Jace Australian. And I don't know why. I honestly, and I mean this with no insult, I think they just needed it to sound different because the actor had played similar characters, and that the original actor for Jace was, of course, Scott McNeil. Scott McNeil plays Duo Maxwell, he played Piccolo, and he's amazing as Piccolo. But half of DBZ. Yeah. So when they took it down to funny, they wanted to keep it consistent, so Chris Sabat ended up doing him and talking with an Australian accent. And then they got the whole kind of, they're like, screw it, let's do Australian again.
So they kept it consistent with having another actor play 50 roles.
All right, yeah. It makes the ropes that much easier, though. But and we just like, Space Australia. Get it? But that's why like he's cousins or he's like brothers with Salsa, who's from Space France. Anyone who has an accent from space is from the space equivalent of it, because an accent in space, that's silly. That doesn't make any sense. That's dumb. Why are you asking what was up with that? But no, thank you, man.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Go good, man. How you doing? How you guys doing? How you guys all doing? Who has been drinking? Who's lying about not drinking?
Anyway, if you can see, my name tag says Life on it, and I got a lemon for you guys.
You got okay. You have a letter?
Lemon.
An entire bag of it, actually, but I can only give you one.
Wait, it's what? Sorry, I didn't hear.
I got a...
I have a question. What am I supposed to do with those?
There's only one man that asked that question, what to do with 11. No, not Cave Johnson. You know who it's supposed to be? Jameson from Spider-Man. Parker, when you take those lemons, put them on your ass, squeeze real hard until you make me lemonade, goddammit. Do I get to keep this? Are we using this for a drink, Kelly? Probably, okay. This lemon is bitter, like my ex-girlfriend. Okay, all right, next question.
I didn't drink enough before this.
Oh, hey,
My name is Man from Two Best Friends Club.
Name drop, continue.
I just wanted to ask, Takahata, you've often been referred to as the funny one. Is this reputation justified, sir?
Oh, shit. I am the funny one.
That's good to know, thank you.
I love you, man. I'm having a blast at this convention. I just got my bags a few hours ago. Okay, a silly question. Is that the Colossus thing?
Yes!
I thought it was everyone going Super Saiyan. I'm serious. And I'm just like, oh man, I should do it, because I totally did it as Bardock that one time. Done. Alrighty, what is your question?
Hi, Takahata.
Oh my god, it's Bo Chocolate from the Tester! There, hello, Bo Chocolate.
Two people know me, nice. Anyway, two things. One, you've been very adamant about how Goku would defeat Superman, and I agree with you.
I have a reason for that, alright? Hear me out on this one real fast. Now, while I love Death's Battle, there's the thing I really dislike. You gotta understand about the difference between Goku and then between Superman. Goku had one writer. Superman had like 300. So I feel as if there might be some convoluted issues with the canon of that Superman there. And when they use All-Star Superman stats, that's not fair. They should use the stats that really matter. Superman from Superman in the animated series. Because then Goku would kick his ass. So great about Superman on that show, he couldn't last in a fight because he would just beat up everybody. So they would start off with the fight, everyone would fly at each other, and Grundy would like punch him, and then Superman would be gone for 2 minutes of the fight. So the other characters get their fight in, and then Superman's like, oh, I'm here, and everyone one-shots everybody because he's Superman, he's terrible.
And my second question is, can I please take a selfie with you?
Yeah.
Yes!
Get up here. Only if you hold the lemon. And I hold the Sailor Moon.
We're in there in something, so.
You got my lips and eyes. I need a lemon. You didn't take that. Thank you so much, Will. Alrighty, Kelly, have you chosen another?
Yeah.
How's it going, man? Your voice is amazing, by the way.
Hi, everyone. Even though you're in the middle of season 2, season 3.
Season 3.
Season 3.
Yeah.
Are you currently brainstorming anything for the Busakas, such as sort of have a grand, I would call Nappa a grand character, but each season you had.
Oh yeah. The character shows up who looks identical to Nappa, that if we were to abridge that, totally wouldn't be Nappa. He just kind of walks up. You know what? We're going to treat this the same way we treated Frieza. We're going to get to the end of the cell and see where we're at.
Could I make a suggestion?
You know what? Yes, you can. But however, there's a legally binding contract now. If you give me the joke and it's great, and I take it, I can't credit you because that's how Hollywood works. And that's the Nappa way. What is your joke, good sir? Deborah. What's your suggestion for Deborah? Oh, you for Deborah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Well, Deborah needs to sound terrifying, sir, and you sound too beautiful. Thank you so much, man.
I just wanted to say that since the first episode, DBZ has been my favorite abridged series. How much of an undertaking was it to get so many people from different series together that have been doing other abridged series?
Actually, Corinne, like, we approached you to play Bulma.
Yeah.
And you were like, sure. You were like, I've never seen Dragon Ball Z, but sure, whatever.
What? No.
I'm trying to make you sound really mean in this.
I'm probably more of a Dragon Ball Z fan than you are.
Probably, actually. Really? What's Goku's name? What's Goku's Saiyan name?
Cat.
Oh, screw it, I didn't even know that.
What's the name of his red stick?
What?
From Dragon Dragon Ball.
That's the it's the power pole.
It's okay now, alright.
Kaiser will kick up. I'd say,
That's
actually,
true, no, yeah.
properly answer your question, the actual undertaking of what it became was, honestly, it would have been way more difficult if everyone involved in it wasn't as awesome as they are. The fact that we can contact the actors and they'll get back to us within a week, it's never been a major issue. Except for like maybe once with one actor where it was hard to actually get the lines for our show. So in the end, while it has been challenging in writing, but like when it comes to actually getting all the actors to record their stuff, being a complete easy pressure because it's just been completely easy because of how professional they've all been about the whole thing. So yeah, props to you, kid.
Squeak.
That's why you're my Integra. You stuck-up bitch. Yo, I stuck up, bitch.
Oh,
I'm gonna keep punching you. What is your question, sir?
What up, nerd?
How's it going, man? I didn't see the sign because I had light glaring in my eyes.
What up, dude?
What up, dude?
Yeah, what up, dude? All right.
Nothing too much. What's up with you?
The planet's the same.
Nice shirt. My mother gave me one as well, I guess. Stop making fun of him. Just because he has a mother that loves him, dicks, all of you.
What is your question?
Few things. As a voice actor, how do you manage to stay in character? Because I always find that like halfway through a line, I'll sort of like lose the voice. I'm like, damn it, I lost the voice.
I still do that. Corinne still does that. Every actor still does that.
Yeah.
Most professional actor. Even DiMaggio, any of the top-notch voiceover guys, will screw up a voice halfway through a take. In the end, you just see the final product of the perfect take, and not all the 10 other terrible takes.
Yeah.
Cool. Where I hit the mic, or I hate my microphone, or I scream the F word very loud after I slur the same line the 4th time.
I understand. Also, after Dragon Ball Z, you guys going to do Dragon Ball Grinch, right?
Oh, yeah. I tell you what, 10 years come back and ask that.
Third, will you drink from this amazing flask?
Will I trade the flasks?
Will you drink from it? Drink from it.
I drink from the magical flask. I only drink drinks that she makes. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to, and I'm totally not drinking anything.
Would you like to
I'm drinking water.
Oh,
I'll have my court drink tester come up and test it. Give it a test. No, you can't die. You're precious to me. You're precious to all of us.
Does it taste like rainbows?
It's a.
Chug.
But what is it, Billy? What? Oh, it's the cat. It's the cat. The cat makes it happen. Alrighty. Next question. Or is your follow-up question?
Thank you.
But thank you everyone for coming to this panel when you could be drinking instead. Well, that's true. I see a lot of water bottles. Alrighty, what is your question?
Okay,
oh my God, you're dressed up as Shaggy. I love you so much right now. Wow, that was good.
Thank you. I know it'll probably take a long time, but if you ever eventually get to Battle of the Gods. yeah, exactly.
What would Beerus' character be like?
Pretty much, yeah.
I know what I want, but I'll never get my way. As is most things. That's why I make my own show, so I get my way.
Well, would you care to share what that would be?
Oh, Goku with me, Beerus the God Destruction. What is this stupid thing I'm hearing all about? That sounds amazing. I'm gonna fuck you, you little bug. What's pudding? Is that good? Is it yummy? I have no idea.
Okay, that's amazing.
If I had my way, everything would be different.
So I have to ask, how bad is Cell on your voice?
Oh, on my point. I love it though. No, actually, what was your sorry?
I was just going to ask, are you going to be doing Perfect Cell and Second Stage Cell?
Yes, I will be doing those as well.
Could you show us what you're going to do with the voice?
Yes. As we all know, Perfect Cell. So close your eyes, everybody. Makes it better. Close your eyes. One's looking at me. I will drink you. Alright, anyways. As we go through his transformation, cue Mario sound effect. I'm taking the voice I'm going to be doing for him will be inspired by Megatron from Beast Wars. Oh, yes, Vegeta. It is so good to meet you. Because the thing is, I want to...
And then Perfect Cell, well, in the end, you all knew what was coming.
That's Perfect Cell. Because I want to take that part of Cell's voice and take the
and they put them together to create this voice. It sounds a little bit like this. Right there. Yes, Vegeta.
He's very creepy. Second form Cell's even more creepy. He's like, he's got like giant lips. And he's like 6 foot, he's like 10'2". Weighs 800 pounds. He's the Big Show. Alrighty, next question.
Yeah, recently you transitioned from doing abridged work to start doing more official series. Yeah, how did that turn out? Did you just start diving around, hey, I want to do voices, or did they call you and say, oh, hey, you're the guy from the Dragon Ball Z abridged stuff?
It's, I'd say it's a little, I'd say most of the stuff we do, like for example, Lanny is actually in Smite as a character. Voice of Vegeta, yeah, he's in Smite, which is pretty awesome. Amber Lee Connors, who's Fan 18, is in Heroes of Newerth, there's a couple of characters. I actually got to be in, who here has heard of a little game called Lethal League?
Lethal League!
I voiced after the baseball bat kind of kid. Steve Reich! Yeah, it just kind of, audition was dropped on me and I read for it. It's kind of weird. Some people contact me, they're like, hey, would you like to be in this? And yeah, I auditioned for like 40 Things, book 1. That is the industry though, unless you're Stephen J. Bloom. Or Troy Baker. Could you imagine if Troy Baker died? What would happen? The power vacuum would cause more death. If Troy Baker isn't in a video game, is it AAA? Makes you think, makes you think. Oh, okay. Cut her off. But yeah, as for that voiceover stuff, I actually have something I can't announce for another month. Then I can talk about it. No, I legally can't. You won't tell? Oh, I believe every single one of you. Next question.
What's up, Taka?
What's up? Oh, hey! It's Yoel the Living Tombstone! I like your music.
Shut up. I do music too, but I don't make any music, so Taka, I wanted to ask you, how do you keep your hair so flowy, long, and black? And
You're gonna hate me for my answer.
Give it to me.
Absolutely nothing.
Really? So I have a question for you, a follow-up question for that. Can I be like the villain from Chinese Angels movie and just cut your hair and just smell it all the time and stuff? Can I do that?
You get this much.
How about all of it? Can I do that?
What's up?
That was really pointless. Okay, I'll give this.
If you produced scissors when you said that, I would have told you yes. Oh my god, I'm remembering that creepy villain from the Charlie's Angels movies. What? I was so confused, and he showed up in the second movie for no reason and died. I want to watch Charlie's Angels 2 now. Remember when they recast Bill Murray with Bernie Mac and hoped no one would notice? I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, that's definitely not Bill Murray.
Okay. Hi. First thing I wanted to say is that Helsinki Bridge is actually really important for me in as much as I was exposed to it a couple of months ago, actually. And it actually helped me work up a character that got me my first voiceover job.
Whoa!
As somebody who's trying to get into the industry, sort of stationed in like the Midwest and places that aren't Los Angeles, I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about making your own opportunities for voice acting.
I heard a piece of advice a long time ago, and it stuck with me. Out of any advice we've ever heard of before, the best way to get work is to make it for yourself. I'm sorry. The best way to make work is to make it for yourself. I'm doing FF7 and I'm playing Cloud. I worked on Helsinki playing Alucard. I'm really happy to be awarded all the opportunities and make these shows that I can give other people opportunities as well to be in, because that's a personal thing I'd like to do. In the end, voiceovers are very difficult. It is it's acting, so it's very brutal. It's an industry of rejection, and you're told every day you audition that you weren't good for that. No, not that you weren't good enough, you weren't good for that. It's very hard to try and separate that. I've actually personally dealt with that. Last year I actually had a really big opportunity and I fumbled. I wasn't able to land it. And I beat myself up a lot for a while. But rather than beat myself up, I decided to reinvest. I bought myself a brand new recording setup. And then I booked a gig again, which is, I'm really happy about that. And in the end I'll be able to make more stuff. In the end, everything ends in you. You are the last funnel of an idea. You either make it or you don't. In the end, you're in control of that. You can have all these reasons why you can't. Oh, it's going to be tiring. You have to do this. You have to do that. Those are reasons, not excuses. There are no excuses if you want to do something. I actually worked a 40-hour job working in a machining shop. I would come home after 10 hours of work, have a shower, eat a Subway sandwich, and script for 6 hours on a DBZ episode. Go to bed, wake up, and do it all over again. And that's what I decided to do for a couple of years, because that was my decision to make that sacrifice. There's nothing gained with nothing sacrificed. In the end, one of the biggest things we have to sacrifice is our time. And nothing is wasted if it helped you grow as a writer, as an actor, as an entertainer. That's the best advice I can give. He's done. That's his secret. I'm done. When's the next episode of History of Power Rangers? March? Good, I'll keep watching that one with the Scottish guy.
Hi. So you guys have worked on so many different abridged series and you've created so many different characters.
Yeah.
So different basically ways of interacting. Have you ever realized that you have two characters in two different abridged series that you really want to get in a room together and talk?
Correct.
Not really.
Not really? So really, correct. Bulma and Integra can't be in the same room together because they don't like each other.
And basically the same character, they're both bitchy women.
Except one got laid. Air horn.
I'd say I'd love to put, I'd love to put Guru in a scene with darts. Because I would love Guru to be the advice guy who gives advice to darts. What should we do, man?
Oh, Jesus. Play a card game against him. But if he loses...
Okay, we're going this.
If he loses, he dies. Do that.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
I'm now all the way in the back. How did it feel to work with guys like Kyle Hayward and Christopher Sabat, and how the hell did you get them?
What are you talking about? They're not on our shows.
I mean, like, 'cause, you know,
I've met them. They're nice. I can't, dude, come on, I told you about here. I can't say anything. Kyle LeBaron, Chris Allen, many of the voice actors we met from throughout who are in DBZ, the dub, fantastic guys. They're the coolest. They get it, so to speak, which is really awesome. I actually met Crispin Freeman, the voice actor of Howard. He actually tweeted out the first episode when it came out a couple of years ago. He's like, "This is the funniest thing I have ever seen." And he complimented all the actors for sounding very, very professional. And then I took a lesson with him, actually, and it was really intimidating and really interesting. And then I actually got to meet him in person, and I've never been more nervous to meet in person. Because he's scary. Because he's the voice of Alucard. And Itachi.
We talking the same thing? He's fabulous. Have you seen that coiffed hair? Like,
Yeah, I have. I find it revolting.
he's the blonde though. He's got like the blonde.
Bye, guys. Text me later. Oh, go get your t-shirts. Where are they available? Ah, good. Okay, moving on. They're gone now. Man, these Game Grumps are awesome. Anyways, moving on. All right, next question, Kelly.
All right, so I don't want BoSchitt to feel left out, so I'm going to talk to him a bit. All right, first, how did it go about getting Anthony Fantano to voice Goldblum, Duke Nukem Forever Quest?
Anthony Fantano was actually kind of like, he was only at about 3,000 subscribers at the time, so getting him was kind of easy because he had actually just contacted me via my inbox and just said, like, I want to do some voice stuff. And so, like, he sent me a demo reel of about like 5 or 6 different voices, and he sounded great. So I wound up with a character in the little Halloween episode, and you know, he was small at the time. Now he's huge, and now everybody's like, how in the hell did you get that guy? I'm like, he asked.
I didn't know he blew up. I did not know that.
But Anthony's a great guy. He's fantastic. I love working with him. So he's good.
All right, cool. And what's your favorite like mini segment to record for like the Gmod 80 box? Because you know you have like Chuckles the Cheat and the Mac vs. PC. So which one is like the most fun to record for you?
Lately, the show has gotten really tough to do because there's just been a lot of like pre-planning and you know, a lot of assets I need to gather before I do things. In terms of amusing skits, yeah, I think the Mac vs. PC one is probably a little like easier to do because the lines are already there and I just have to like animate it accordingly. So the Mac vs. PC one is easier and probably a little more fun as well. So I'd say that's safe.
Fair enough. How much time would you say it actually takes to make a Gmod idiot box?
Oh my God. There is...
What was the longest one? Because I know there's one you kept count of.
14. Idiot Box 14 was the longest one to take because I had so many technical issues with that one.
How many hours of lost progress did you have?
I had lost about 10 to 12 hours of progress based on some crashes. We have thunderstorms, at the time we had thunderstorms in Florida every day. And due to the kind of, yes, I see people nodding their heads already, they know. And so, exactly. So losing power was a big threat. And I did at one point, a model got deleted as I was animating it after I was about 7 hours into animating him. And wanted to yank my hair out. But it got to the point where I think I probably spent a total of 150 to maybe 200 hours on this episode just fixing things. So yeah, that was hard. 13 was okay, 14 nearly killed me, so.
Thank you so much for being willing to work on a brand new project with Team 4-Star.
The deal with that is though, I don't have to write a thing. I just have to make what you do better. So.
That's not a shot, it's true. Have you seen his work? Come on. There you go, I'm gonna have his slapstick in my writing. That's gonna be fun.
No, I do have all the respect in the world for Taka's writing. No, I'm kidding when I say that, but you know, he's a great writer, and I really do look forward to working with the guy. It's gonna be great. I mean that. No laughing. Stop it.
It's not silly. All right, Kelly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Kelly. Oh, there you are.
Hello.
It's my mind. Quiet you.
Yeah, just wanted to say, goes without saying, the show that you guys make is fantastic, and all the other stuff you guys make off that is also hilarious and creative. But talk about Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I really appreciate the fact that the minor characters get a lot of attention. One thing that I want to ask is, a lot of minor characters, even though they're really exaggerated, are very much like they are in the show, which I think is really incredible. But then you decide to make certain characters like Poto and Guru very different. So I'm wondering what helps you decide which characters are going to kind of be more like they are in the original series and which ones are going to go in a completely different direction.
Unfortunately, luckily a lot of the original characters were meant to be more comedic, like Roshi and Krillin. Krillin is the main character of DBZ. He is there for all of it. Goku just shows up and John Cena's the whole thing. Oh, your time is up, my time is now. It's so true. Goku will show up, steal someone's heat, kill the bad guy, and like, look, I won! But the reason why we like working with the secondary characters, for us, we like to cut away. We like to we have a scene and then we want to cut away to a different part of it so we can actually make it more of a flowing narrative. It's strange to say, I don't know, I'm like words out of my ass. We like cutting away because it's funny, and we can be funny with other characters. And like Yajirobe and Bulma's dad are some of the most fun characters to write for. We're actually like angry, oh god, we gotta write for Piccolo again. Can we write more Yajirobe? Because the secondary characters, because they're so off to the side, you can kind of go silly with them. Like keep the characters consistent, but like have their conversations be funny. Like having Tien, Yamcha, and Krillin talk about, and then all of a sudden Yamcha and Krillin start getting into a one-up competition between who got screwed over by ladies more. And Yamcha won at that. No, I really like writing for side characters, and we're entering territory where we don't get any more. It's okay, we'll have to do a special or something. Next question.
Hey, Corinne, is there going to be more Sailor Moon Abridged? Next question.
I was saying boo words.
Hi.
Hello.
So, I was wondering, why do you think Goku would beat Superman in a death battle?
Already answered that
Why do I think that?
Because Superman's power comes from the sun, whereas Goku has limited amount of power. As strong as he can be.
We can be very rational, but there's a boxing match going on right now.
They're settling in Smash.
They're settling up. Now, why do I think Goku could beat Superman? Because he could, okay? That's my
He got very specific.
I know, they used all-star Superman stats, which does not count. Maybe they should use fanfiction stats for Goku if we're going to be using that. No, they want to use 100 writers for Superman. We have to find 100 writers for Goku. We're going to fanfiction.net. We're digging deep, and we're getting the real facts. Thank you for your question, though. What, you angry at me?
Yes or no, GT is Kainin, or not?
No. Goku could like beat Omega Shenron with his arm tied behind his back because your time is up, my time is up. I hate that, you know? Like literally, like Gohan's about to get the rub. He's about to go over, brother. You know, he's about to kill Cell. Then Goku shows up and does a tag team move. Because Goku has to have some of the spotlight. shows up and like block quickly distracts Bojack for a second, and then Gohan gets away. Oh, looks like you needed me again, huh? What are you gonna do? It's me.
Gohan is Dolph Ziggler.
And literally in the second Broly movie, they're about to beat Broly, and then he shows up and kills Broly, and he's like, "Guess you guys needed my help again, huh?" I hate Goku. I hate how he's written. Yes, sir. You have a question.
A question and a statement. Statement, I love Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and every time I think of Vegeta, I think of the Dragon Ball Z Abridged version. Awesome. So next, I want to, make content, be creative and stuff like that. I want to do little short animations, make reviews, or just cartoons or whatever. But I hate the sound of my voice and my own mic. So I try to, use other voices and different things like that. And I, try to be funny and things like that. How can I be funny and, like the sound of my voice, in my own thing, and find a good balance?
What if I told you something truthful about myself? I actually hate the sound of my own voice. I often have even when I'm recording my own, I try to have someone who comes in and tells me, "No, that was good, you don't have to worry about it." I hate quality control on myself because I have a fragile ego and I'm a fierce director. I hate that. I'd say in the end, the best way to do it, you have to force yourself to listen to your own lines and edit them. You're just gonna have to, it sucks, I hate doing it, but you have to do it because in the end, it'll actually help you as an actor or as a presenter because you hear the mistakes you're making and you'll correct them within yourself. Or you get Kaiser to do it. There is a flow chart and all roads lead to Kaiser. Are you busy?
I actually hate my own voice as well. Whenever I do a line or something like that, and like my roommate wants to watch what I'm doing, I can't sit in the same room. I have to walk out. Like, this is embarrassing. That I sound.
I feel the same way.
No, that sounds stupid.
Doss, you do a perfect Hank Hill impression.
Oh, thank you very much. It's not that good.
Oh, that's awesome. I just want to do my Homer Simpson right now, really bad.
Do your Homer. Simpson, Homer Simpson, he's the greatest guy in history. From the town of Springfield, he's about to hit a chestnut tree.
I wish we could do an anime dub with all the main characters from all the Fox shows. Peter Griffin, Homer Simpson, Fry, and Hank. I'll bring the propane.
You say that like he's Heisenberg.
Yeah.
Bobby, we make propane and propane accessories. But Dad! Okay, Dad! I'm so sorry, what is your question?
Listen up, maggots.
Continue.
I've got a useless maggot here with a question. Hey guys. I just wanted to know, how are you gonna have Krillin ask out AT? It's just, it's been on my mind. I kind of want to know.
That was spoiling a joke.
Oh man. I don't know if I can
We
hear
can't do
that.
that. That's either spoiling a joke or we don't have an idea for that. So we're spoiling a joke. There we go.
If I could suggest, just make it really smooth. Because that's exactly what
It's called manscaping. It's all smooth.
Krillin goes in for bikini waxes all the time. I love doing Dead Rising. You make chainsaw. Wait.
Hi.
Hello.
How do I phrase this question? I love you, question mark?
Go on.
So I swear to God, I promise you I'm not asking you for a job, but I want to be in the Bridge series. I'm a professional audiobook narrator already. I have a studio and stuff. But it feels like in order to get into an Abridged series, you already have to be in an Abridged series. So what do you guys look for when you're trying to find talent?
$100 on this table right now. I'm kidding. Do not give me that temptation. I know me. It's like, do you want to smoke this weed? I've never smoked weed before. For like, how do we look for people? We look for people who put themselves out there, who work on their own projects and are just very dedicated to what they do. It's really hard to say, like, we actually, for a new project, we just cast a new actor who we've really never worked with before. And for my new project, I'm casting a bunch of new actors I've never worked with before. So send me your demo reel on, if you actually are an audiobook narrator and you're booking gigs, send me your demo reel, because I can use that. All right, sounds good. Send it. You send it to me on Twitter.
And there goes his inbox.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright. So, I really like the show because I've been watching for DBZ for years, and it's actually got me back into DBZ, like
awesome.
Like I watched the whole series in a few months, which is I'm not exactly proud of.
I want it on Netflix.
That'd be awesome. But I was really excited to find that you guys were here at MAGFest, and I just want to know if there's any chance you can convince the rest of Team 4 Star to try to come next or in the following years.
I'm sorry, is Megami not enough for you?
I love you guys, it's been awesome.
But, I mean, this was kind of by accident almost.
She was just going to attend anyways, and I talked to my network head, like, hey, I'm going to go to the
I was
MAGFest.
just gonna go have some fun.
Same with me, I was like, can I do a panel there? Like, oh, I'll talk to them. And then like, okay, guest status. I'm like, oh, cool, okay. I really appreciate it, but it's like, as for the guys, it was mostly out of convenience that we came here, because I'm actually going up to New York after this trip. And I'm spending a week there with my girlfriend. We're gonna go to the Ghostbusters Fire Hall. And we're gonna go walk through Central Park. As for the guys, I can't tell them their asses here, especially if they find out how easily the booze flows in this place. Scott will be so drunk. Scott is kind of the voice of Trucked and is incredibly gay. He's so gay he married a man. So gay. Literally, I actually made the voice of Nail and the HBO guy who plays Alexander Anderson. We're standing beside each other during Scott's wedding up in Maine, and they let you now kiss the groom, and they both kiss, and I go, ha, gay! And HBO just starts laughing like, I'll never be more proud. Then we drank $400 like Weiser's whiskey. I had a $30 cup of coffee.
One more question. You guys sound very professional, and the editing is very professional. So do you get job offers for like professional? Like I know you've had some very close to or actual professional gigs. But do you get job offers, or do you get people coming up to you for not just voice acting, but also for editing?
Luckily, no one's come up to us for like actual needing of tech stuff because we can't spare it. Scott's time is maximized anyway already with the show. We're already looking to we're actually in the process of adding more people to the team to help out with that kind of stuff. And I know for a fact we are expanding on a technical level, and with the new show actually, like for what you saw in FF7, Moscow X, the voice of Goku, edited all of that. He put the lip flaps on the characters. Which, by the way, if we couldn't do that, I probably wouldn't have made the show. Because it looks that much better, right? It looks that much, like, if you actually really feel it like it's its own thing. If it's just voiceover over people's, like, smiling. It's creepy. But yeah, no, that's and I really appreciate you noticing the tech site because Scott spent so much time on it. He spent hundreds of hours on it. He spent like 30 hours just editing the audio of Hellsing 5. Just adding all the explosions, the gunshots, the swings of the sword, the walking up bloody footsteps. Stuff like that is just crazy the amount of work he puts in.
And adding the proper amount of reverb to a certain surrounding scene. I noticed that too. It's great.
Yeah. No one ever he'll change the acoustics.
Yeah.
He'll for example the Ascanias, there's a bit of an echo on that line.
There's a little bit of an echo because they're in an alleyway.
Yeah. And
just the little details.
Oh god, I loved Hellsing 5 so much. You guys ready for Hellsing 6? Yeah! It's Saris's big episode.
Yeah.
I'm probably I won't have to spoil the song I'm using. It's Cut My Life Into Pieces by Papa Roach. For those who remember the 90s. I wish I could move you. I want to. You know the one I want to say.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Her hair's pretty.
All right. Yes.
Hi, Taka.
How's it going? I remember you.
Oh, that's good to know.
Oh my god, you got the 420 Yellow Slave for Jesus shirt. To the restaurant, everybody. I was gonna put no scope on that, but I couldn't fit the no scope. So I guess it was no scope.
I really wish you could have done it in the actual, rainbow colors that you had. Because that would have been awesome.
We saw how much that would cost. We were like, no!
So, Taka, bro, you're like really swole, bro. What's your secret, bro?
I go to the gym 4 days a week now.
What else?
What else? I eat protein bars after each workout. And I do very elaborate stretches.
That's it?
That's about it. I've been going for about 3 months now. I got this. Locked and loaded. Oh man, like 8 eyes just rolled. Oh my god.
Rolled, I'm angry. I work my ass off and I can't get as good looking as you.
You understand I can't answer that question, right? Because no matter what the answer is, I'm a jerk. You've trapped me with your question, sir.
That wasn't a question, that was just a statement.
Oh, thank you. I've really been busting my butt at the gym because I want to get myself to this physical point with having my hair as long, as luscious as it is. Like, look back. Yep, everything went to crap after that point. I want to have that point of, God, I look amazing. And fat and balding. Oh, no!
Well, I am better than I used to be, because I used to be 170 pounds, which when you're 5 feet tall, that's a lot. So
that's fair. You've been going consistently, though, right?
Yes.
That's the thing. Consistency is everything.
Consistency, yeah.
If you go, I gotta suggest it. I hate them. Squats.
I love squats.
My pants barely fit me anymore.
My ass looks wonderful.
Squat.
Like that kind of funny.
I actually had 3 muscle shirts. I actually had 3 muscle shirts that I was gonna get. One of them said Baywatch, B-A-E, watch. That's amazing, and you know it is. Second shirt was Gaston. Jim, it was just Gaston, just flexing in the front of the shirt. And the last one was made of 100% boyfriend material. Wait, I canceled that one because that one was way too much.
Let's see your squat results.
You want me to squat?
No, that's not.
Get out! Knock it off!
I remember you saying you were looking for some tank tops to...
Tank tops, yeah.
Okay, I actually found one that I think you might like. So
Really?
I'm to approach.
I think you just opened up the world for an animated gif of that.
Sun's out, guns out. I want a dark Dark Souls version, not Praise the Suns, because how come the guns? I don't know whenever I'm hopefully not drinking, which is hard. Kelly's made it really hard.
That's what she said.
I'm kidding, you're amazing. All right, what is your question, sir?
All right. First off, before I ask, how's it going, Lagami? All right. I know you've probably been asked this at tons of cons before, but I'm just gonna ask it because I'm curious. Like, clearly that Dragon Ball Z Abridged is helmed by you, Lenny, and Kaiser.
Yeah.
But like, the three of you are all. Well, you all, when you started, you all lived in different quarters of the world, like you in another country.
Yeah. Still live there.
So, I know you've been asked this at cons before, but I'm just going to ask, how did you meet Kaiser and Lenny?
It starts off, originally everyone was doing their own separate Abridged series. And some of us still do them, actually. There's some people in this room who still make Abridged series. Isn't that right, Purple Eyes? Entertain me! Feed me comedy. We got started, I started chatting with Kaiser Neko, and we had this conversation one night. I asked him what his ideal project was. Because it wasn't Lupin the Third, which he was doing at the time. It was actually originally Dragon Ball Z. I'm like, oh, why don't you do it? It's like, well, you know, at the time, Landy Pator, Moscow X, and Vegeta 3986 were working on the movies. So I'm like, well, why didn't you ask them? They liked his show. Like, they were literally big fans of his show. They were supporting his show and plugging it as often as they could. Back before there was a Twitter. Holy wow. So essentially, I'm sorry, just imagine a world without Twitter. It's scary.
Was it really no Twitter in 2007?
The internet came out 17 years ago, Corinne. We've only lived in the internet generation for 17 years.
Jesus.
No Twitter, we wouldn't have met.
Oh my God! Guys, 2005 was 10 years ago. Guys, Demon Souls came out a million years ago. Guys, Hideo Kojima hasn't aged for 40 years. We actually approached Moscow if we were to do the series, if he would be interested in playing Goku, and he's like, yep. Alright, that was a hard sell, but okay. And that was, Moscow loves playing Goku. You can tell when he plays Goku. Then we approached Lanny Pator. Now Lanny Pator was the make or break on this one because he's freakishly talented. He's voicing Piccolo and Krillin. He's doing amazing at those characters. We talked about the plan. At first he was a little bit hesitant because he was worried because at the time there were other Dragon Ball Z Abridged series out there. And they already gave them grief for doing the movies. And didn't want to cause any more friction. Then he thought, wait, that's stupid. I'm in. I get to be Vegeta and I want to be a writer. And Team 4-Star was born. I actually got to work with them just because I was in the room essentially. We started scripting and we happened to have a really good chemistry. And I got to be brought in as a writer, and then Hellsing Abridged happened. Now FF7 Abridged is happening. And it was luck, I'll be honest. A lot of it was luck, a lot of everything with this was all happenstance and luck. If little Kuribo had not decided to make his Yu-Gi-Oh parody, none of that would have happened. Little Kuribo is one of the best human beings on the planet. And he's doing his new series, We're Still Here, which is fantastic. Yeah, have you seen it? It's a story. It's a series about dealing with depression, and it's fantastically human. 10 minutes and counting. Okay. Awesome.
I'm Joel, and on behalf of the Pennsylvania School of Technology Gamers Guild, can I give you a hug?
Yeah.
The whole school's hugging you with this hug, right? Yes!
This two had again. He's hugging everybody.
Okay, Das, you now have to hug the people. If you go to the Institute of Technology, yeah, you have to hug everybody in this room, otherwise they feel left out. Oh, wow. All the bearded guys are coming out. We have to hug. That's the thing we do.
Well, they're still shaking.
At the end, you only get one. All right, Kelly.
In our cards voice, can you say, leave the gun, take the cannoli?
Leave the gun, take the cannoli. I love the cannoli. I just watched that once, like a month ago. Never seen The Godfather.
What does it matter with you?
Oh, I'm sorry, I watched it. I guess I should not watch it so you can be self-righteous right now. I haven't seen it. It's, the first one's great, the second one's depressing, the third one's like, okay, it's the third one. Creepy incest stuff going on there. Kelly!
Hey!
Hey!
So, first off, thanks. I love Hellsing Abridged a lot.
Thank you so much.
The question I had, so the episode where you guys introduced Jan Valentine is probably one of my favorite ones.
Oh, I'll tell you what, an apology. Okay. Because we got those emails. How could you? Why would you let him say those things? You know he's the bad guy, right?
One thing I wanted to know is, did you guys just decide randomly to basically take the character that he was in the old episode of the original one and basically go as off the wall as you could with him with his vulgarity just because?
Cranked him up to 11, I believe is the trope. We actually, I was sitting there writing like, what do I do with this guy? This guy is insane. Go that route. Man, I had a splendid actor, Gonshik brought the voice of Android 18 and Tien. And for 7 son of a gun, they're twins, what do you want from me? But no, he's a fantastic actor and he killed it as Jan Valentine. He had so much fun with that. The general thing with Hellsing was you want to keep it kind of close to what it was originally because you can't go too far off the wall without it being weird. That's what we have to, and Luke Valentine comes back, and I didn't know that. So that's happening. That was the weirdest thing in the whole series. Oh, he comes out of the dead dog body. Literally the major goes, is that Luke Valentine? Yes, it is him. And then Luke dies again. It's like, wow, being Luke is suffering.
Hey, so it's been an hour and a half, and I have a grim reminder for you. Attack on Titan. Are you going to do Abridged some more? Am I out of the loop? What happened?
I cannot legally disclose anything about that.
Oh, is that
Attack on Titan.
Okay, a bad email or something?
I cannot disclose anything.
Can you do like some sort of...
I'm sorry. Don't we have... Hey, why would you want the old stinking Attack on Titan Abridged when you could have Final Fantasy VII Abridged? I can't do too much on Attack on Titan. We maybe go back to it. We don't know. We'd like to, but we can't. That is the best way of summarizing it. If anyone wants more, oh my god. It would be... I don't want to talk so much about it. Anyways, all right, I think I have time for one more question, and then we will play the FF7 clip, and then I think we have autographs, and I have no idea where those are. Does anyone know where those are?
Just an autographs.
Down the stairs behind registration. We'll be going down, 3 of us, and Purple Eyes, if you'd like to join us. And we're going down signing autographs.
We can make a parade.
Let's make a parade. But this will be the last question, and then I'll play the FF7 clip. All right?
Good evening.
Oh! Tell me to come on down.
Come on down.
It's a new
First of all, thank you for the riff tracks. You made Dragon Ball Evolution actually watchable. Second of all, are you going to do anything else? May I make a suggestion? Street Fighter movie?
Oh, the Street Fighter movie.
Jean-Claude Van Damme's right over there.
We're gonna kick that son of a bitch bites his ass so hard. I miss you, Raul Julia. I miss you. I know Lanny would like to do more of them. He's like, yeah, we should do more. And they never happen. So, I mean, I would love to. I'm down for that. I like doing things that are funny. That's my favorite thing to do. But yeah, would you guys like more riff tracks from us? Good. All right, and I'm going to end it now with this clip that you've seen twice already. Or once already.
Okay, set the timer, then plant the bomb. And then we bounce like titties, baby.
They're not bounce. Hey, Cloud, don't do that whole playing the bomb thing. That's bad. Well, I can tell you. Bye.
What do you mean, bleh?
I heard a voice in my head just now.
What did it say?
It told me to not blow this place up.
You were making it up, and you're lying, or you crazy.
Well, okay, hold on.
Really crazy. Like, I don't trust you with the bomb crazy.
Well, then it's a good thing that I was lying.
Good. Now just do as I told you, and don't fuck up.
Shinra security breach. 4 bodies found at the Mako factory train station.
Did you fuck up?
Deploying Mako core security death laser robot.
I might have fucked up, yes.
You can't stop us! Oh, here, I got a little present for you.
Time to cut this bucket of bolts down to size. I know. My skills are one of a kind.
Are they?
What? Not sold? Then check this out!
That will not work. That does not work.
Trust me. I was insulted.
Right now, that fact is scaring me. And these robots, they can literally sense fear. Yeah, there. You see, it knows I'm afraid.
Okay, fine. So, like, what should we do?
Try something different.
All right. Maybe this will work.